This is the prismatic sugar apple, valued at just over $20 million, but now I'm wondering, how fast will I be able to get one, going from nothing to the most expensive seed in the game? Say hello to I Love Sugar Tea Apple, and as you can see, I only have 20 shekels. But before we do anything else, I'm gonna check how many shekels I have in the forever pack. And we have 100 shekels, okay, that's really good. Now this video actually gets insane, so make sure you stick around till the end. This challenge will actually take us a while because we are not gonna be spending any Robux, and getting the prismatic sugar apple without Robux is quite difficult. But I do wonder how fast I'll be able to do this, but it's definitely not gonna be in 10 hours, because I have a feeling the sugar apple isn't gonna come in stock. So let's go to the shop and spend our 120 shekels. Okay, let me just buy. Actually, never mind, I'll try the strawberry. Okay, I can't buy the strawberries, so I'll just spend it all on carrots. Now let's just plant our carrots right here on the left. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. Okay, now gotta wait a bit for them to grow. Okay, our carrots have just grown, so let's collect them and see how much we can get. 220 shekels, not bad. Now let's come over to the shop and buy some strawberries. Okay, we got 3 strawberry seeds, so let's just plant them right here. And while waiting for our strawberries to grow, let me tell you my strategy to get 20 million shekels in the shortest time possible. And it's actually using the honey shop. If you didn't know, every 30 minutes you're guaranteed a flower seed pack restock, and it only costs 10 honey. So if you're able to get any pollinated fruits weighing over 10 kgs, we'll be able to get our first sunflower seed pack. Okay, so I just got this golden carrot, and now if I sell my inventory, we should make a bit more money. Let's see how much we get. 900 shekels, not bad. Alright, I'm just gonna buy some of these tomatoes. But I'm actually looking for something heavier, like a watermelon or a pumpkin, because if we get them pollinated, we could get 10 honey so easily. I'm just gonna plant my strawberries here on the right, and all my carrots here on the left side. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, all that's collected, so let's go sell. I think we should get quite a good bit, because we also just did get quite a big carrot. Just like that, we made our first 1000 shekels. We could buy some blueberry seeds, but they're not really quite that good. Actually, I just wait for the shop to restock because it's about to happen in 30 seconds, then I'm just gonna spend it all on strawberries. While we're waiting for that, I'm just gonna farm all these strawberries. We just got another golden strawberry, that's nice. And if you didn't already know, gold increases the base value of anything by 50. So let's try to sell this strawberry and see how much we can get from it. 270 shekels, not bad. And I'm just gonna keep on repeating this until the shop restocks. Okay, we almost got 5000 shekels, so let's just see what's in the shop. Okay, same old, let's just buy some of this, some of this. Plant our strawberries right here and carrots right next to them. And we've got another golden strawberry going, so that's another 20 eggs, quite good. Okay, and we've actually got a bunch of orange tulips in the shop, so let's just buy 10 of these because that's all we can afford. And since we plant carrots here, let's just plant all these tulips right over here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we actually got a rainbow tulip. If you didn't already know, if you get a rainbow fruit, it's 50 times its original value, so that's gonna be really good for making some quick money. For the single tulip, we got 38,000, and that's our first 10,000 just like that, boom. Let's just buy out all the orange tulips we can, because we can afford them all now. I could actually buy some bamboo, so I'll actually buy a few bamboo sticks. Actually, I'll spend all my money on them. And let's plant all our orange tulips right here, and plant our bamboos right here. Collect our strawberries in the meantime. We have a bunch of wet strawberries, so that's very nice. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff in our inventory, so let's just come over and sell them real quick and see how much we get. 22,000 shekels, not bad at all. Now let's just buy the rest of our bamboo and plant it right here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so she's gifting us an ember lily, and I'm not sure if I want to take it. Okay, whatever, I'll take it. It's gonna be a good boost. Okay, so I'm gonna send her a friend request. Once I've actually finished this video, I'm gonna join her back and I'm gonna give her something better in return. But now let's actually sell the ember lily and see how much it's worth. I would like to sell my inventory. Here is 146,000 shekels. Okay, so that's 100,000 shekels made. Okay, and there's actually gonna be a swarm event in 5 minutes, so it would be great if we could get some watermelon seeds before it. Okay, so I have a feeling the seed shop is about to restock, so let's come over here. Okay, let's see what we can have. Okay, some carrot seeds, let me buy all of those. Strawberries also, buy all of those. Any watermelons or pumpkins? Nope, sadly there's none in stock. Okay, so this should just be enough for us. And we have another rainbow strawberry going, so that's gonna be another 50x value, that's quite nice. And I like that they added E to auto collect everything, so you don't have to spam it anymore. You can just sit in the area and just press E and it automatically collects. As you can see, the items I have is going up. If I come over to the tomatoes, it collects. If I come over to this bamboo, it collects. These cacti are still growing, which is very nice. Because our spree of collecting items was around 80 or 70. So if I sell my inventory, that should give me another 5k, I think. Yep. Okay, so the bees are coming right now and they're gonna pollinate my strawberries, which is quite nice, but it still will not be enough. It's very sad that my cacti didn't get to grow in time. Yeah, with these pollinated strawberries, I don't think we're gonna get that much value, but I just still try to sell them. Let's see if we can get any honey. Would be nice if my tomatoes would grow right now so they can farm more. I really wish we had some pumpkins or watermelons so the bees could pollinate them, but it's fine that we don't. Let's just collect our strawberries. There's no point to wait because we're not gonna get 10 kilograms from them. Okay, so we got 16 bamboo seeds. Let's see if we can get anything big from them. Okay, so this bamboo is gonna be really good. And if we get this bamboo pollinated, that could be our first 10 honey. Let's plant our watermelon. Let's plant some carrot seeds. Collect all of these. Let's come over here to sell. We have 124 items. Let's see, I want to sell my inventory. And we made almost 4,000 shekels from it. Okay, not bad. We can get all these orange tulips and let's hope we can get them pollinated for some extra money. Plant all of them right here. It needs bamboo to grow because if it grows that could actually be like 20-30 kilograms and that could be our first batch of good honey. Let's hope we can get it pollinated and we want to make sure we don't accidentally collect it. Okay, let me collect my first bamboo. Okay, I don't know why I can't collect it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and I just accidentally collected the big one. And it was 18 kilograms also, so we could have gotten honey so easily. Anyways, let's just see how much shekels we can get for it. Oh, okay, and we actually got 86,000 shekels. Okay, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, our watermelons are growing and one of them is pollinated, so let's hope it grows out to be at least 10 kilograms. Okay, so the honey event ended and we didn't get anything good in time. So what I'm gonna do right now is just AFK the seed shop for a bit and try to get some heavy stuff for the next pollination event. Okay, our pollinated watermelon has grew, so let's collect it and check how big it is. Okay, it's almost 10 kgs. Let's see if we have enough. Okay, no, 0.21 kgs away. Okay, maybe we have something else in our inventory that's pollinated. Okay, no we don't. Okay, that's very sad. Managed to get a few more watermelon seeds, some tulip seeds and carrot seeds, which we're just gonna plant right here. Frost event right now going on, so we can make some more value from it if you get some frozen plants and stuff. If our pumpkin would grow faster, that would be great also. It's good there's a 50% growth speed on right now, so that's quite nice. I just sell my inventory. Okay, we got 34k. It would be great to get some bamboo seeds because they're very heavy. And if a pollinated event comes on, we can get a bunch of honey from it, trade it all in. And we could buy some flower packs with it. Okay, so another bee swarm has started and I got rid of all my strawberries and everything else. It also just pollinated one of my cacti, so that's gonna be good value. And I'm hoping it pollinates this really big tomato because it seems to be like quite big. I think around like 8 kilograms, so that would be good honey. Okay, and the seed shop should have just restocked, so let's just see what's in stock. And there's some cactus seeds, let me buy all those. Also bamboo seeds, let me buy most of them also. Okay, let's collect our cacti and let's see how big it is. 9 kilograms. Okay, that's really good. I think we can submit it. But first I'm gonna collect some tomatoes. And now I'm actually gonna submit the cactus and let's see. Okay, 30 seconds left. Let's just wait a bit and then we're gonna buy our first flower seed pack. Okay, and it's ready, so let's collect it. Let's just give them everything we have left right now. Okay, and we only have 1.18 kilograms left. Okay, whatever, let's just open the honey shop and let's buy our seed packs. Okay, there's one in stock. Okay, let me just quickly buy it. Boom, okay. Okay, and now let me open it. Let's see what I'm gonna get. I'm really hoping for sunflower. Okay, a rose. That's really bad, but you know, yeah, we'll survive. Let's just plant it like right over here, I think. Yeah, in this corner over here. Now let me be very careful while I'm collecting these bamboos so I can collect only the pollinated ones to leave the rest. Now if we actually submit our pollinated bamboo, we should have enough for another honey seed pack. Okay, that's everything collected, so now we gotta wait. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna farm some more stuff. Okay, I just collected a few more pollinated bamboos, so now I'm just gonna try to submit them. But before that, there's gonna be some new seeds, so let me buy all of them out. Okay, there's nothing good to be pollinated, so let's just submit the rest of our pollinated stuff. Okay, so let's give it all our pollinated bamboo, give it some tomatoes, everything. Okay, 0.31 kg away. I should have something else. Okay, great, and now it started. Okay, the summer seed packs are out of stock, so we gotta wait another 23 minutes for it. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna farm more plants to farm honey. Alright, so now after farming pollinated fruit for a while, let's see how much honey I can get. Okay, great, we got 70 honey, that's really good. I mean, I wish we could have gotten a little bit more, but I'll take the 70, yeah, it's not that bad. But now I'm just gonna try to get my shekels up and farm in the meantime. Holy bro, I got such a big carrot. Okay, I wonder how much I'll get for selling it though. Okay, and we got 40,000 shekels and now we have 600,000 shekels total. Okay, great. And now with our 600,000 shekels, we can just buy out the entire store. Okay, so let's plant our carrots right here for some quick easy money. And we have 3 cactus seeds, so let's just plant them right over here next to the other cacti. And this one in that corner, yeah. Plant our pumpkin right here. Okay, and we actually got another carrot seed, so let's just plant it right here. Collect these tomatoes. Now let's sell our inventory and see how much we can get. I want to sell my inventory, let's see. Okay, and we got like 1,000, okay. And now I'm just gonna AFK for 13 minutes until the honey shop restocks. And I'm really hoping we can get a sunflower, but I wouldn't be too mad about a pink lily or a purple Delilah also. Okay, so now I'm back from AFKing and the shop restocked and we got 2 flower seed packs, so let's see what we can get from them. So out of the first one we're gonna get, let's see. Okay, we got a rose. I mean, could have been better. Okay, now let's open the second one and let's see what we can get. And we got a lilac. Okay, I'll take it. And I'm just gonna plant my lilac right over here next to the pumpkin. And the rose seed next to the other rose one. Okay, the lilac is growing quite big already, so that's nice. And in the meantime, while it's growing, I'm just gonna collect all my tomatoes and just sell everything quickly. So let's see how much the rose weighs if we sell it alone. How much is this worth? And we're gonna get 9,000 for the rose. Okay, so I'll just sell our inventory and let's see how much we get. And we got 13,000. And there's nothing good in the seed shop anyway, so let's just skip past it. Okay, actually 20 bamboo, so let me buy all of them out. Okay, that's really great. Okay, so let's just plant all of our bamboo right over here. Okay, we collected a few while planting, that's fine. Let's just continue planting them. Okay, and now let's actually see how much we can get for our collected bamboo. 19,000 for it. Okay, not that bad. Okay, I got a daffodil seed, so let me plant them right in front of the lilac because it would look a bit better. Okay, our second rosary is growing quite bigger, that's nice. Our nectar shades and lavenders are also growing. The lilac is grown, but we can't collect it yet, okay? Let's just collect tomatoes in the meantime and let's come over here and let's sell our inventory. Okay, the seed shop restocked, so let's see what's in stock. Some orange tulips, let me buy all of them. I just planted some more cactuses, all of my orange tulips, and I collected a bunch of stuff, so let me come over to the sell shop and see how much I can get. And I got 41,000 shekels, not bad, we're over 700,000 now. Okay, so now I'm just gonna farm and try to get my shekels up. Alright, the shop has restocked and we can buy 2 more flower seed packs and let's see what we can get from them. And let's use all of our seed packs. Let's hope we can get something good this time. Come on. Okay, foxglove. Okay, that's fine. And let's open our other one. Let's see what we can get. Another rose. Okay, we can add that to the collection. Let's plant our rose seed right there. And let's plant our foxglove seed right here. Let's just wait for more stuff to get pollinated so we can make a bit more money. And I'm gonna go AFK right now, so I'm just gonna set up my macro and auto buying bamboo and let's see how much we can get overnight. Alright, so 8 hours of AFKing bamboo, I've come back and as you can see I have like 200 bamboo plus on my plot. It's actually crazy. I haven't really checked the mutations I got, but as you can see I have this pollinated, shocked and frozen tomato. I mean that could be quite a good bit of money, so I actually could try selling it and see how much I get. And I want to sell this, let's see how much I'm gonna get. Okay, 44,000, okay, not bad. But first I want to check up on my roses. I've had them farming mutations for like 8 hours, so there should be really good mutations on them. So let's see, I think we should have a bunch of, we have a bunch of pollinated and frozen ones. Yeah, most of these are just pollinated, frozen. Oh, this one's actually moonlit, pollinated, frozen. Oh, and this one is gold, pollinated, moonlit, and frozen. Okay, so I think if we sell that, we should maybe have like 2 million from it. I don't know, let's go sell and see how much we can get. Let's see, I want to sell this, and it's worth at 1.17 million. So, I don't know, maybe I should sell it and try to see what I can get. Yeah, I'll just sell it quickly. And that's my first million shekels made, boom, just like that. So we're like really close to getting the sugar apple. Like we only have like what, 20 million left or something. So we're really close. Alright, I think if I start collecting most of my mutated stuff, we should have enough for the sugar apple. So let's just start off by collecting most of my apples, because they have some good mutations also. Okay, it would be great if this bamboo got some other mutations like pollinated, frozen, moonlit, gold maybe even. Oh, right, I can't get gold because I don't have a dragonfly, okay. Well, let me sell everything I've collected so far and let's see how much I can get. And I'm gonna get 3.8 million. So we only have, 19 million left. So let me actually collect some of these cactuses because they're quite big and have good mutations also. And let's see how much we get. I want to sell my inventory, let's see. Okay, we made 1 million, that's really good. Yeah, it's time to get rid of our tomatoes also because they won't be making us any money anymore. And before that, we can actually get 2 seed packs, so let's open them. Let's see what we're gonna get from the first one. Let's see. Okay, a lilac. I'll take it. And from our second one, we're gonna get another lilac. Okay, great. So let's just plant our lilacs next to our other lilacs. Okay, boom and boom. Okay, planted. Since I won't be needing tomatoes anymore, let me just shovel every single tomato I've got. Okay, and now the last tomato. Now we don't have tomatoes anymore. Now let's collect all of our lilacs, sell them, and see how much money we can get. Let me see if there's anything else I have with good mutations. Okay, there's this pollinated frozen cactus. Okay, let me collect it. Some of these bamboos I could also collect, but I want to farm some more mutations before I collect them, so let's see. Got anything to sell? I want to sell my inventory, and let's see. We should be over 7 million. Oh, okay, we're at 9.5 million. Okay, we're really close. So I think if I actually sell everything, I should have enough. So let me just start collecting everything. All of these bamboos have to go. Okay, I collected like 40 bamboos. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I want to sell my inventory. Let's see how much we're gonna get. Only 1.5 million. Yeah, so we probably won't have enough if we collect everything. Ooh, I should farm some more mutations then. So what I'm gonna do right now is just AFK farm mutations and try to buy like a mushroom seed or a grape seed or some bigger seeds. Even more bamboo seeds or coconut seeds would be good also. So I'll just be back in a bit. Okay, so it's actually my first time leaving the game to rejoin, and I also planted a coconut seed and I wanted to buy some gears so I can get like a watering can and make it grow faster. So let me start with buying these watering cans. No sprinklers in stock, okay. Okay, we don't need anything else from the gear shop, so let's just use our watering can on the coconut. Oh yeah, I also planted some watermelons, as you can see inside of the coconut. Okay, now let me water it. Okay, it grew already bigger and I can't get into it anymore, okay. Okay, I can spam like right outside of it and it should still grow. We've also found a bunch of mutations on our stuff. Like as you can see, we have a bunch of shocked cactuses. But I am waiting for a lightning event so we can get some more like shocked mutations and stuff. It would be really great. I'm actually gonna buy a trowel and I'm gonna move this coconut somewhere to the edge of our plot so it doesn't really take up spot. Like maybe like right here. I don't know, I can't really place it anywhere. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me place it here even if I like rotate it. I don't know, it's just not letting me place it anywhere. I would love to place it in this corner, but there's a bunch of bamboos here, so let me just cancel it and move it back to the original spot. Oh, and somebody placed a sprinkler for us. Okay, wow, okay, thank you so much. I don't know who it was, but thank you so much. Okay, so this guy gave us it, so that's really nice. Okay, I think if we start collecting our mutated stuff, we should have the 25 million we need for the sugar apple. So let me just start off with collecting all of these crazy watermelons. And yeah, now let me just collect most of these shocked bamboos. And I'm gonna collect most of these lilacs also, because they would be some great quick money also. Now let me collect some of these bamboos, okay, the bunch of them. And actually, I'm gonna use my pollen radar to speed up the process. So if I just take it out and use it, it should collect everything that I have pollinated. Yeah, it already selected a bunch of bamboo the first time. I'm just gonna go a bit further and use it again like right here. And I'm just gonna do this a few times and then I'm gonna go over to sell. So let me just try to use it again somewhere in this corner maybe where there's some more pollinated stuff. So let's see. Okay, we only had a few stuff. Actually, okay, our big bamboo was pollinated also. And now that I've collected a bunch of stuff, I want to sell my inventory. So let's click on this. I want to sell my inventory. Let's see. 31 million. Okay, so we're at 42 million shekels. So that means we can start AFKing the sugar apple. But before that, I actually want to collect a bunch of bamboo to see how much money I can make. I'll collect all these roses also. I'll just try to collect like basically everything I can. And now that we've come to sell, we should get a bit more money. So let's see how much we get. And we got 32 million, so now we're at 74 million. Okay, we collected a bit more stuff, and let's see how much we get. And we gained 29 million more, so now we're over 100 million. Okay, so the person who donated me that Ember Lily on my first day trying to do this video, she's actually in our server. So let's try to collect one of our biggest bamboos and our most expensive stuff to give it to her. Okay, I've got this pollinated shocked frozen one. Let me try to find her, and let's see how much it's worth before that. How much is this worth? And let's see, it's worth 533,000. Okay, let's find her quickly and let's try to give it to her. Okay, so I'm gifting it to her. Gift has been sent to Lynn. Let me give her a bunch of stuff also. And let me actually tell her thank you for helping me out yesterday. And I'll just give her a bunch of stuff. And I really hope she appreciates it. And I'm just gonna give her the pet I got also, so she can take my dog. I'm also gonna like her garden. And now I'm gonna go AFK trying to get the sugar apple once again. Okay, so it's been 3 days since I last saw you guys, and I've finally gotten the sugar apple. Now let me come over to the garden, and I'll have to like collect some of these bamboos so we can plant the sugar apple. Yeah, so okay, this one, and I'm going to completely collect all these watermelons and bamboos and try to plant my sugar apple. Okay, we just collected like 100 bamboo. Let's place some sprinklers right here. Master, godly, let's see, I should have some basic ones also, let's see. Okay, we placed another master one and 2 more basic ones. Okay, we placed also 2 advanced ones. And now let me put the sugar apple right here, and now let me use all of these watering cans on it. And while it's growing, I'm gonna come over to the gear shop, buy some more water buckets and some other stuff. Okay, we can buy a master sprinkler, let's get that also. Now let me just place the master sprinkler right here. And now let's use our watering cans on the sugar apple. Okay, and now I'll come back in a while when it's fully grown. Okay, so the tree has grown, so now we have to wait for the sugar apples to grow. Okay, so the sugar apples finally grew and they're completely massive, and there's a storm right now, so let me place the lightning rod right here. Oh, okay, and it got shocked right as I was about to place it. Okay, let me just place another one. Oh, and we got another one shocked. Oh, and it's gold and shocked. Okay, wow, that's really good. So this is what took us 3 days to get. It could have been way faster, but Jandal just wasn't restocking the sugar apple. Now let me actually test how much I can sell these sugar apples for. So let me collect this basic one. So like this gold shocked wet one also. Now let's come over to sell. Let's see how much we can get for a basic one. I mean, it's quite expensive. It's quite heavy, so 511,000. Okay, that's really good. Now let's see how much this one is worth. It has like 3 mutations and it's also gold. 2.93 billion. Okay. So let's just sell it and let's see if we're at 3 billion. Okay, we're over 3 billion. We're at 3 billion and 9 million shekels. Okay. And currently in the game, I think this is the best prismatic. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click this one. It's really, really good, I swear.